When we say solutions, generally solutions are homogeneous in nature. So by homogeneous we mean that its composition and properties are uniform throughout. So I can say uniform composition and properties throughout. So when it comes to types of solutions, we need to first understand what is solvent and what is solute. A solvent is the component which is in larger quantity. So component present in largest quantity. Present in largest quantity in a homogeneous solution. So that is solvent. Solute is any other substance. So it is actually substance present in solution other than solvent. So that is solute. Now solute can be 1, 2, 3 or many. So in general, when we study for competitive exam, we study binary solution. In binary solution, there is one solvent and only one solute. So binary solution is a solution which contains only two components, out of which one has to be solvent, so other one will be solute. Now this solvent and solute can be of any phase. So they can be gas, they can be liquid, or they can be solid. So now let us see different types of solution. So let us make a table here, types, and here solute and solvent example. So first one is gaseous solution. So for that, solute can be gas and solvent can also be gas. Best example is air actually. Air is a homogeneous mixture of more than one gas like nitrogen, oxygen, etc. Then solute can be liquid. Solvent has to be gas because a gaseous solution requires solvent to be gas. Otherwise it will not be a gaseous solution. So liquid in gas. So example is chloroform mixed with nitrogen gas. So CHCl3 plus N2. So it forms a uniform mixture that is called as a binary solution. Now solute can be solid also, and solvent can be gas. Example is camphor actually. Camphor and N2 gas. So they both form a homogeneous mixture. Second type of solution is liquid solutions. So in liquid solutions, solvent is liquid. So solute can be gas. So this is very important example here. O2 dissolved in H2O. So that is an example of liquid solution where solute is gas. Liquid can also be the solute in liquid solvent. Example is ethanol dissolved in water. So ethanol plus water plus H2O. So this is a good example. Third case is when solute is solid and solvent is liquid. So that is also possible, like NaCl plus H2O. So as long as NaCl is small in quantity, this solution will always be a true solution. The last type is, the third type is solid solutions. So for solid solutions, we have solvent as solid. So I can say gas in solid, and this example is for that matter it is H2 adsorbed over palladium is an example of solid solution. It's very important. It is generally asked also in the competitive exams. Then there can be liquid and solid solution. So for that example will be amalgam. Amalgam is a alloy of any other metal with mercury. So that is a good example of liquid and solid solution. So solid solute and the solid solvent. For this there are so many alloys which are all examples. So in this way there are several types of solutions which we are to study.